Huge breaking news as it relates to Venezuela. There's a second letter to President Trump from another former senior Venezuelan official in U.S. custody. This one comes from Major General Clíver Cordones, who has dropped, this letter is dropped in the Dallas Express yesterday. The former Venezuelan general writes to President Trump that he wishes, quote, to provide information about the criminal structure that dictatorially governs the country of Venezuela, currently known publicly as the Cartel de los Soles. Two key figures, writes Cordones, in this entire criminal network are the siblings Jorge and Delcy Rodríguez. With a deliberately low and calculated public profile, they are the true Machiavellian masterminds behind the leaders of the Cartels corporation, known as the Cartel de los Soles. They are the real controllers of Nicolas Maduro and Diosdado Cabello, writes Cordones. The regime's survival and power is largely due to these two individuals. Now, the general continues his letter by admitting that he was aware of the use of parallel Smartmatic voting systems to alter results, especially in locations without opposition party representatives, making irregularities difficult to detect. Now, this is the same technology that is used in other countries, says Cordones, including the USA, by the company Smartmatic.
I was watching a guy, a colonel or something, and he brought up a concern that I hadn't really thought of, which is I understand that, but is that a very compelling thing to tell to the parents whose sons will die from this? It seems to me like it's got all the makings of a quagmire, and I don't understand what the pitch is if you're a parent whose son signed up for the army and gets killed in Venezuela. What are you dying for? What are they dying for?
They're dying for it because Venezuela committed not just an act of war against us, an act of conquest. They overthrew us. They held us for 4 years. They had a stoop who opened the gates of the city on the hill, and 20 million military men showed up. It was a stage in the conquest. There's never been, I think since the American Revolution, there's not been a more necessary war since maybe the Civil War. This is more necessary than World War I or World War II. This was an attack on the United States, a existential attack, and we barely escaped it. This isn't some battlefield 5,000 miles away. This happened right here, and it's going to happen again.